Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a review on this GE Profile Opal 2.0 countertop nugget ice maker. Now this model does come with the side tank, which I really do like. It has a lot of extra water in it. Here it's been making ice for about 2 hours. I've got plenty of ice for lots of drinks. It's very easy. I like that when you open it, it stays open, stays right there. It's got like a little hinge. Nice big scoop here. We can go scoop out some ice. And so this ice is the crunchy ice. It crunches in your mouth. It's perfectly round. Okay, so let's add some to my sweet tea over here. Yeah, this is just really good ice. It's really refreshing. Up here we got a control panel. So when you hit the power button, it's going to start making ice. That's why it says making ice right now. So as it's making ice, it's going to fill this container up. Once it gets, there's a sensor inside. Once the ice gets up completely full, it shuts the machine off and it's in standby mode. Now this ice will melt. Now there is a reservoir down here for the water, ice. When it melts, it's going to go down in there and get recirculated to make more ice. So when the ice melts, it goes down in that little reservoir. And then as it goes below the sensor, it's going to kick on automatically and start making ice again. We do have a little light here. We can go low, off, or high. Now I like that this fits underneath a standard kitchen cabinet. We got this little tray that we can keep the ice scoop on. Now you do get some hot air coming around the side here. This is like the intake. Over here you are going to get a little bit of hot air coming out. Now this ice maker is not super noisy. You kind of hear kind of a humming and a fan noise a little bit. Now when you want to put more water in the water reservoir, you're just going to grab this whole water reservoir. You're going to lift it up. It's got a nice cap on it. Take it over to the sink. You're going to undo this. You're going to fill this up completely full of water. Here's what the water reservoir looks like. It does come off. There's this little bracket that fits in a little groove underneath there, and then these two fit underneath here. You will have to get one of the hoses, attach one of the hoses to the back of this water reservoir. So you'll see that fits in there. It kind of holds it nice and snug right there. Okay, so now you're simply going to take this, put the water reservoir back on the back. There you go. And so for this to completely fill that up with ice takes about 2.5, almost 3 hours. But after about 10 to 15 minutes, you do have some ice for at least one glass of a drink. And it will shut off automatically if the add water light. So if it senses that it runs out of water, the add water light's going to come on. The making ice light will go out, and it'll be waiting for you to add more water. It does have a clean light also. So that's a cleaning button. And every so often you do have to put some vinegar in it and run some vinegar through it on a cleaning cycle. Now around back, normally there are 2 hoses attached to this, but like I said, we took one of those hoses, which has a big label on it that says attach this to the tank. So we took that other hose and attached it to this tank. Now this hose has to be attached to this. Make sure it's not open to the air. So whenever you need to drain out the entire water, you're going to take this over to the sink, and you're going to just take that cap off and water will come out of there. Same with that lying onto that water reservoir. Take them both over to the sink, open them up, it'll drain all the reservoir, all the water out of the ice machine. So here's what the back of the ice maker looks like. Normally this is stored here when you're not draining it out. It's got a nice long cord. I like that the cord's got a 9-degree plug on it. And again, you do get some kind of hot air coming out of here, and there is some fan noise. So it does say that this is 3 amps, 120 volts, 60 hertz. I think this ice maker just looks really nice on a countertop. Again, I love the ice. The ice is really crunchy. It tastes really good when you're crunching it in your mouth, and a nice refreshing drink. So I will put a link to this in the show description notes. You can save a little bit of money if you don't get the one, if you get the one without the side water tank. It does have a water reservoir down here. You just have to put the water down here, and that's what it uses to make the ice. You can save about 50, 60 bucks, but I do like the nice water tank there on the side. Be sure and check out my other video. I do have a detailed procedure on how to clean this, how to use that cleaning function with water, with vinegar. So underneath the video, I will put a link to this in the show description notes. I am an Amazon affiliate. If you click on the link, the product won't cost you anymore, but I do get a percentage of the sale. That is a way of supporting my channel. I did buy this ice maker with my own money. Underneath the video, if you could give it a thumbs up, that also helps out my YouTube channel. I really appreciate everybody's support, And again, if you could, please like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.